Listen to my sister.
Hey, are you steaming me up? Yes or no?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a little chit chat, get ready with me, and I'm going to show you guys my outfit later. Are y'all ready for this? Because I'm not. Yes, this looks so crazy. My hair is so thick, and being that I have it all cut one length, it is so hard. I have no products in it, by the way. This is just, I washed everything out and I just slept with it like this because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my hair today. But yeah, this is my hair. So brush my hair out. Oh, man. I try to get the kink out as best as I can. I know y'all probably can't tell, but this it's very curly, kind of. I have a bunch of different textures in my hair. So just brushing it out was a hassle. So before I start blowing it or putting any heat on it, I'm going to use this Mizani heat protection. And I put like a lot on because my hair is so dry, especially after I dye it. So I'll put a lot of this on there. And that took forever. Now that we're done with blowing out and straightening my hair, now we can finally get to the fun part, which is putting some hair extensions in. Again, this video is not sponsored by Luxy Hair. I really just spoke with Luxy Hair because I just genuinely think they're good. So this is the hair. We're just gonna put her in super clean. Put the 2-1 in. But yeah, that's how I do it. I don't really do anything crazy. And if I was going somewhere, like, I don't know, if I was like, if this was like a real event type place, I would like tease my hair and do all this extra stuff to make sure they're not gonna slip. But I'm literally just going to dinner, so I don't really feel like I need to do all that. Now it's time to style and get into the fun stuff, which is the questions. So I started curling my hair and I wasn't even talking. I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I got some, some long hair. Okay, somebody wants to know, how is it planning a wedding during COVID? I'm trying to focus all my energy on things that cannot be changed, I guess. Like my dress or like my hair and stuff like that. Like those things I know will be how I want them because I am a cosmetologist and I'll be kind of in control of it. So I guess when it comes to the actual like venue and everything, I'm kind of leaving that up to the wedding planner for her to get that sorted out, and I'm not losing sleep about it because what matters to me, I guess, if we're talking about like, is kind of like how I look. So that would be kind of what I've been focusing on, because every time I do talk to the wedding planner, a lot of venues aren't doing like showings and stuff like that right now, and all that, just COVID related stuff. But that has been the hardest thing. I got engaged in October and it's mid-January and I don't have a venue. And of course I'm not stressing about it, but it is something that is kind of frustrating because I always wanted to have my venue picked out first, and then I was thinking then I can start looking at dresses and stuff like that so I can get kind of like a vibe going. But after just the back and forth with the venues for a few weeks, I just kind of like, you know what, the wedding planner can deal with that. She knows what I'm looking for. She has yet to send me something I didn't like. So, I mean, I fully trust her, and I feel like that's one of the great things about having a wedding planner is, well, a wedding planner that you both can connect with and that really understands your style. I feel like some people just pick anybody or somebody that they know and they don't really connect with them or know their style. So I feel like that could be a conflict, but I have no really big wedding conflicts. I mean, I don't have a venue, which technically is a conflict, but I'm not losing sleep over it. I'm sure I will have a wedding venue it's just hard because I don't want to get married here in Louisiana. I really want to have a wedding destination, and I was looking at California, but California is super closed right now, so that's like a big conflict. And I'm kind of open, the sky's the limit. I could literally get married anywhere, but that's kind of the problem because I have such a big range and I can get married anywhere. How is the wedding dress shopping going, or if you have been? So this is like a life update, I guess. So wedding dress, this was probably like the biggest thing for me because of course like I'm very into like, you know, my parents and things like that. So at first I wanted to do the whole you know, wedding dress shopping like with my mother and my sisters and everything, but I eventually was like, you know what, like with COVID and everything, I feel like that's just going to be another big just, you know, experience that is just going to be annoying to me, and I just don't see myself trying on dresses with a mask on and everything. Like, I don't know, I just don't see that as my vibe, and I wouldn't want to get any dresses, you know, in this area, stuff like that. So I was just like, you know what, I was going to make a big thing and go to New York and, you know, fly out and, you know, do this whole thing with my, you know, siblings and everything. And it sounded great, but I just felt like, you know what, I feel like it would be more special if I got my dress made. So I was just doing some research, and you know, there's one dress that I absolutely loved. I can't tell you because you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you know, I know exactly what you're gonna look like. But they have this one celebrity that I loved her dress, so I did some research and I found out who made her dress, and I reached out to them and they're willing to make my dress as well. And yeah, so they have a welcome party dress that I really love, and the ceremony dress, of course, which is going to be the most extra, and then my reception dress, which is going to be like the party dress. At first I was going to do 4 dresses, but I just felt like I want to enjoy my wedding, and I don't want to, I don't know, at first I wanted this like huge dress, and I was gonna completely change my look for the reception, like hair, makeup, and dress and everything. But then I was like, I'm gonna be on such a high after saying I do to the man of my dreams. Like, I wanna go party, I wanna go have a great time. So that's why I was like, you know what? I wanna like make it as easy as possible for me. So I ended up just I wanna keep the same hair and makeup for the reception and ceremony, and I'm just going to make minor adjustments to my dress as opposed to just changing entirely, you know, for that. Now, I'm not saying I'm sold on, you know, this dress or whatever, but I just love it so much, and I wouldn't mind wearing it for my reception as well with a few minor tweaks and stuff. So yeah, that's like the dress update. Of course, like I am going to film the dress. I have been filming the dress process for you guys, and I can't wait to upload all that good stuff. Everything is just going by super, super quick. I almost missed the deadline for the designers. I didn't know that dresses take so long to get custom made, or even if I went to a store to go get the dress, it takes like a long time for it just takes a really long time for, you know, adjustments to the dress and stuff like that. But I didn't know any of that. I feel like when someone gets engaged, you need like some type of I don't know, manual or something. Like, I'm gonna start tucking my hair behind my ear. I'm trying to see if I want any baby hairs or anything. But I want this area to be as smooth as possible, but still like some volume. Relationship advice. Every time someone asks me about like relationships and stuff, it changes because like I go through different things, so obviously my point of view is going to change a lot. You know, I am growing with my partner and everything, but I don't really have any right now. But what I will say is the best advice, just like woman to woman, I guess, is self-care, you know, take care of yourself first before you try to take care of someone else. I don't know what the quote is, but it has something along the lines of you can't water from an empty cup. So I feel like I'm my best when I take care of myself. Like, I've learned that a long time ago, and it's something that I've just always done. I've always put myself first. Like, of course, when it comes to other things, definitely put your partner before a lot of things, but always leave some room for yourself, because, you know, I feel like I'm my best when I take care of myself. If I'm not doing my best if something isn't working out, it always comes back to me, and I feel like it's because I'm not feeling my best. So I feel like if something's not working out, I always go back to myself and like, what is wrong with me, or like, you know, what am I going through it? And once I address what I'm going through, everything just kind of makes sense. So that's what works for me. Using what I've been using, the Drunk Elephant polypeptide, and then for eye cream I use this, the Banana Bright eye cream, which I've been using. And then I'm going to put on a lip mask because my lips are always so goddamn chapped, and I got this from Tatcha. I really want to try that other one that everybody's been using. This one is a little bit like, it's a little bit lip glossy, and that's fine. I do like this look, and it is very hydrating, but it is very kind of like sticky when you first put it on. I'm sure some people like that. But yeah, that's my advice, I guess, on relationships right now, because that does pertain to stuff that I'm currently going through. I feel like when if we do have issues, I'm not taking care of myself, and because I have a thing where I go into overdrive and I cook, clean, work, and then sometimes I forget to take care of myself, and then one day I just explode. And that's what it has to do with. It's because I'm not taking care of myself properly. So that's kind of my current relationship advice, self-care advice. How do you balance work, love life, and self-care and being an influencer? Lately, what I've been doing that's been working for me is I'll just have one goal of the week. Like, I'll still do a bunch of my other things. Like, I'll still cook for my fiance, I'll still do all those things, but let's say I'm behind on content. So that would be like my main focus of the week, will be content. And I'll lack a little bit in some areas. Like, instead of making something from scratch, I'll probably buy something semi already done, and I'll probably, instead of spending like 2 hours on dinner, I'll spend 30 minutes. So that's kind of like how I've been prioritizing my time. Let's get into the skin. So I've been using this airbrush foundation. This one's a little too dark for me, but I'm gonna conceal and hopefully brighten it. It'll match my color. But I always get too dark. I don't know why I do that. But this is a Charlotte Tilbury airbrush foundation in the color 10. So the next question is, what are your new hobbies, or if there is any? Honestly, one hobby that I want to start right now is scrapbooking. And it's funny because my fiance was just talking about how we don't, document we need to start having a folder of all the trips that we've been on because we travel so much. And so I literally this morning I ordered all this stuff to start scrapbooking because I saw this cool TikTok. I didn't really think it was cool until I saw this TikTok. It was really interesting how she I think she made this one folder of her and her boyfriend or something, and I thought it was really cute. So I'm definitely about to start scrapbooking. So give us details about the house. What color scheme are you going with? So for the people, I didn't announce it or anything on here, but I did on Instagram. And for the people who don't know, I am building a house. Me and my fiance just purchased a lot to build our house on, and I am so freaking excited. This is probably one of the most exciting things about this year that we're gonna be working on together. And everybody says like, oh, if you can build a house together, then y'all are for sure gonna work out. And we're like, oh Lord. Now I just want something more earthy. I guess what I want is something more Mediterranean. Like I love the round arcs, like, you know, the openings and stuff like that. But just, I mean, not to bore y'all with house stuff, but I told him the only thing I really care about is the entertainment area from the kitchen to the backyard and my bathroom and dressing area, bathroom dressing. I think that's like the same area. But I was like, other than that, like he can go crazy, whatever he wants. And I probably should have said that. He was talking about having a bowling alley. I'm like, that's how you're gonna utilize this space? Okay. But I used KKW concealer, and then I'm going over it with a lighter concealer, light medium from Shape Tape. This concealer is so intense, but I think because I'm gonna be eating and drinking, I wanted something a little bit more that's gonna keep me in check. And then we're gonna bake with some Huda Beauty. So tonight I want to be super snatched. So because when your hair is down, you gotta make sure you're snatched. Like, because usually my hair is up and out my face, so my face just looks automatically snatched. But I want some extra snatchness around here. Management. What is it again? It was money management for a young adult. Honestly, I wish I was that person that you can come to for money management problems, or money management advice, but I'm just so not the person. I will definitely spin my glass on a good time, like, no joke. I wish I was better, but I'm so not. That's so funny. My sister thought I was standing her up. Listen to my sister.
Hey, are you standing me up? Yes or no? If you don't come, it's okay. I'm still gonna go.
Oh my gosh. Because she's been calling me during this whole process, but I literally have been doing my hair and makeup for hours at this point. So she probably did think I was standing her up, but I'm not standing her up. She's so funny. If she calls me, I literally stay on the phone with her. I don't know if y'all have that one friend, but when that person calls you, I feel like I am so like, I literally just am on the phone. I'll probably get a few things done, but I'm not that productive. So I didn't answer her call because I didn't want to lose track of time, because you know I want to take pictures for you guys. I want to show you guys my outfit. Well, I don't have an outfit yet, but I don't want to put mascara on, but I need to put mascara on, especially on this side. Like, this side just takes really, really well. And I think that maybe I'm just sleeping wrong, but these lashes are not a vibe this time around. But it could be because like I haven't had them in a few weeks, and I go from having them for I think 4 months straight to not having them at all. So I'm just doing a little brow gel on here. And just alright, so I'm gonna line my lips with Cork from MAC. I just looked at the rest of the questions, and everybody's like obsession is my fiance and how we met and all this other stuff. All of that is in my last, like my first wedding kind of get ready with me. So that's in there. So if you want to know more information about him and, you know, being with an older guy and how we met, that's all in the last one. My upper lip is so hairy, it's not even funny. So I'm just gonna take a little razor. I know you're not supposed to do this, your hair is gonna grow back thicker, but look. Doing my hair for later, I wanted it to look super effortless, like I didn't just put a million clip-ins in here, but this is the glam. I'm really happy with how it looks. So now we're about to accessorize and get into the fun part. From Missy Empire, I think, and I just accessorized, probably over accessorized, but I just love gold and that's just on that. I'm really feeling this look. But I got my Cartier bracelet, my Rolex, and then the scent that I'm gonna be wearing tonight is this Cartier, I think it's it's Concentrate. It's this Eau de Cartier. I love this scent, it's one of my favorites. Gotta spray your hair, because it probably smells like butter. And then I'm gonna show you the entire look in the mirror in a second. So that's all pretty. I love these shoes, they're so pretty. And then I'm going to wear this purse. I'm gonna wear, but I love the outfit. The shoes are a bit much, but I mean, why not? I tucked one side in because I just felt like it was too slouchy. Sorry, I'm breathing so hard, but I'm so late. But yeah, this is the outfit. All right, I'm about to go enjoy my dinner with my sister. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.